succeeded to the degree to which Castill has succeeded so far. Doesn't necessarily mean he's winning the fight.
Mayweather smiling, that means something went wrong.
And Mayweather giving dap to Castill via the glove to try to let him know that he thinks it's fun to have a fight like this.
That. Stay right-handed. You beat him easy right-handed. All right? You ain't got your left hand on him. You beat him easy. You beat him easy right-handed. Okay?
Smart boxing, that's all you want.
Listen, he ain't went around. That's the only point he ever land. Listen, keep the jab working. Keep fighting smart. Keep busting him up.
Okay, you're trying to focus too much. Hit him on the chin. Hit him in the body.
Okay. Tenemos que hacer las salidas y no dejarlo pensar.
We gotta
vamos a
close
meter
it.
con cintura, pero le vamos a tirar golpes.
You see it getting a little rough in there, but then you heard his Uncle Roger tell him, stop switching to southpaw. You're beating him with conventional style.
First CompuBox number to really stick out so far. Power shots in round 5. Castill 15 out of 30. Mayweather 7 out of 13. And you see that Harold Letterman gave the last round to Castill. Fight getting closer now as we reach the 6th out of 12. Here comes that USA chant again. Floyd must feel like he's back at the Olympics.
That has a lot of effect on the opponents too, because Castill was expecting a big turnout for himself, but there's a good crowd out there cheering for Mayweather. His corner told him to keep the left jab going, burst him up. Keep the left jab on him. He's doing a good job of it now.
Incidentally, going back to our pre-fight feature, there's a hard straight right hand by Castill against the ropes.
There's those punches that hurt Mayweather's hand. Start throwing him on top.
Good left hook to the head by Mayweather. I was just about to say the good news, George, is that we're into the 6th round and there's absolutely no sign of any hand difficulty for Mayweather so far.
I'll punch him.
This is the round he started to throw more to the top of the head, which you got to be careful of.
It's the top of the head and the elbows where the danger lies.
That's true. And when it hurt, he said the first time it happened to him, he never experienced that kind of pain. Now, if it happens again, he got an advantage. He knows what it's all about. It'll pass.
Castill banging to the body. Mayweather goes down. Jack Coolidge rules no knockdown.
Watch out, wrestler.
Mayweather is complaining of low blows.
Well, he's got a lot to complain about as Castill continues to turn this into a barroom brawl.
And that's what you got to do if you want to beat Mayweather. Keep this thing at a brawl. You're not going to win a boxing match with Mayweather. You got to push. You got to shell.
Good counter left hand by Mayweather as Castill stalked him into the corner. Castill lands a straight left and backs Mayweather into the ropes. Floyd punching back. Another good round as the fight continues to grow in intensity.
Hey, stay away from the rope. Move, time, if you're going to do anything, time up. Give him grease. Wipe the grease on his face. Put the grease on his face.
You won this round real big. Now you got confidence. Okay, now we got to grab him and finish him off. Now you got him. Yeah, don't be over anxious. You're going to get him now. He's yours.
Here's the low blow that the left hand, you'll see that Mayweather complained about. Referee did not see the punch.
Overall, Castill landed 24 punches in the round, doubling Mayweather's CompuBox estimate, and among them 19 out of 29 power shots. Big round for Jose Luis Castill. Harold, how do you have the fight scored halfway through?
Okay, Jim, I think the champion, Jose Luis Castill, certainly caught up in rounds 5 and 6. Without question, the first 4 rounds were dominated by Mayweather. I gave Castill the third, but in rounds 5 and 6, Jose Luis Castill seemed to take over simply because Floyd Mayweather laid on the ropes and let Castill, who's up 2 divisions, basically the welterweight, just stand there and hammer Floyd. Floyd's got to stay off those ropes, or Castill's just going to hurt him.
I have it 4 rounds to 2 for Mayweather.
They're back in the center of the ring momentarily, and now Castill pounds Mayweather back into the corner with a hard right hand shot to the body. Floyd still thrown upstairs, lands a straight right hand, but Castill's good chin is showing up.
That's when those extra pounds start to work against you. When you start being hit in the body by those extra hard 9 pounds. Mayweather shouldn't allow himself to be hit in the body.
So what you're saying is that Mayweather has gotten into the kind of fight where Castill's 9-pound weight advantage could be a factor.
It could be a factor because he's allowing them to hit him in the side and in the chest. It takes everything away from you. Your corner can't tell you to do anything because you don't have the stamina anymore.
Well, Stevie Johnson said that since he became champion, he thought that Castill was fighting better than he ever had before. He's a big, strong lightweight, and Mayweather has all he can handle.
Vivid contrast here in round 7. Jose Luis Castill throwing virtually every punch to the body. There's one upstairs that misses, but he landed several body shots before that. Floyd Mayweather working exclusively upstairs. What must Floyd do, George, to be sure of keeping the fight in the center of the ring?
He's got to keep his jab working constantly. The fight goes to the ropes, turn and run back to the middle of the ring. That's what he's got to do. He just can't slide back because this guy beat you. Right now, hold him and move to the ropes. He's pushing him off, which is no good.
It's a classic territorial imperative fight when they're in the center of the ring. Floyd Mayweather